If you are a marketing specialist or have a marketing agency, you're driving traffic and you're not satisfied with low conversion rates and too few leads, or if you just want to earn more on top of your current profits, then we have a great solution for you. This is not clickbait. Guys, watch this video and you'll see what an awesome product we've come up with, how simple it is, and what great value it delivers for your clients, the ones you run ads for. Just watch and see precisely how you can easily earn significant extra money, or simply provide substantial additional value and truly increase the overall profitability of your advertising efforts. And now, in the midst of this revolution, we've come up with a new version of the product where we don't just deliver leads, but actual clients who have already told us what they want and have had a conversation. They've sent 40, 60, even 100 messages describing their pain points. And only after that do we move on to collecting their contact information and sending those contacts to your sales department, where it's already clear what the client needs, what their pain points are, and so on. Your sales department saves a ton of time and works only with hot leads. That's the revolution. Look, this is a common situation. A client comes to you and they already have a website or a landing page, and that website isn't always of good quality. You look at it as marketers and you have this smile like, damn, what are we supposed to do with all this crap? How are you supposed to convert ads, which you know how to set up really well now? And there's the option where you say, okay, let's redo the website. But here the client often objects. They don't want to pay for it. They don't want to spend real money or waste time. And sometimes you don't even want to deal with it yourself. And that's exactly why we developed a solution to this problem. Based on artificial intelligence, it's a consultant that integrates into your website, initiates conversations with visitors on its own, and as a result, leads them to leave inquiries in the chat. And these inquiries are then passed on to the sales department. In other words, it increases your traffic conversion rate by 2 to 3 times. Let me show you how we collect inquiries from your current traffic. First, we respond super fast. That's 1 to 2 seconds. Plus, we test this response time to determine how quickly we should reply so that the person starts chatting and becomes a lead. And look, when a person submits an inquiry, we have many ways to pass it on to the sales department. We can send it by email, and you can specify multiple email addresses. For example, the sales department, accounting, and the manager as well. You can also connect CRM systems such as Pipedrive, HubSpot, and so on. That is, we have ready-made integrations that allow you to send applications to any CRM system, distributing them to managers and the correct pipelines. The most important thing we've come up with is how you can effectively sell this to your client. Look, we've developed a mechanism. You take the website address, enter it in your personal account, and in just a few minutes, you get a ready-made demo that's been fully trained on the client's website and all the information about their industry. And this demo is essentially a snapshot of the website, like having a smart consultant standing by, which you can send to the client and say, look, open this link and ask it some questions. And in your personal account, you'll be able to see what questions they ask and what answers the artificial intelligence gives them. This will be the first wow effect. Wow, that's cool. How does it work? And this is your way to show them, look, we've trained it. Now let's put this thing on your website. You take the code from your personal account. It's literally a single line, even easier than Google Analytics. Insert it into the website and this thing will start working right there. Set it up for 7 days for free. And let's see how this thing works and what kind of results it gives. If there's traffic there, then there will definitely be results. Look, basically, we have 2 such super products that we're constantly improving. The first super product is fast training, because in the AI market right now, it's a real hassle. Hours of training, and to train it, you have to get materials from the client. We've designed everything so that all you need is the website address. And we handle all the training automatically ourselves. And as a result, you get the first product, this demo version. Why is our e-consultant so cool? Look, we load top sales methodologies and consulting practices into it. We have training based on similar projects, so if your niche is a common one, our AI is already trained on such clients, and you'll immediately get a ready-made solution that works really well. Plus, it can continue to learn. That is, as we get more and more and more conversations, over time we get better and better. On a specific website, we win dialogues that turn into applications. On average, our system currently achieves 60%. From the start of a conversation to a lead, we achieve a 60% conversion rate. This is made possible by the fact that the artificial intelligence has an average IQ of 150. And it's like playing chess with a computer. That is, the computer will always beat you at chess, and artificial intelligence will always win in a conversation. because it has so many options for what to do next, like the next move in code. To make sure you like it, far more than the human brain could come up with. The most interesting thing for you is that you can sell this solution at any price you want. We have a recommended price where you already earn more than 60%. And on top of this recommended price, you can add any amount you want. That is, we don't display prices anywhere on our website. So you can say that this is the price because no one knows what it actually is. And you can build in 200 to 300, even 500% profit if you want. The whole sales process comes down to the fact that you are on our platform, right? You set it up in 5 minutes, do a demo, show it to the client, and give them a free trial period. If they like it and start getting leads, then it's easy to convert them to a paid plan, and you earn your commission. The most interesting part is that you can create an unlimited number of demo versions. So let's say you have some old clients who reached out to you over the past 2 years. You log in and start making demos for them, send them out, communicate with them, and offer them a free trial period. Then some of them convert and start paying you money. And the most interesting part is that this isn't a one-time payment. These are long-term recurring payments, meaning that they will keep bringing you money for the next 6 months, a year, 2 years, as long as your client has a business, has traffic, and needs to increase their website's conversion rate. It's a profitable product that you sell and receive long-term commissions from. Look, our solution impacts the most important business metric, the number of leads and the cost per lead. And right now, that's the biggest pain point for almost any business that advertises actively in any way. And you're selling this solution, which costs significantly less than scaling up advertising leads, while the cost per lead often can't be reduced without additional solutions like this. With solutions like these, it's impossible to cut the cost per lead in half otherwise. That's why this solution becomes essential. Plus, it's a solution that is sold on a monthly subscription basis. That is, you receive recurring payments, you sell it once, and then you can earn money from it for 6 months, a year, even 2 years. And you can make good money where you can build in your margin from $1,000 to several $1,000s, even with just 10 clients. And if you have more clients, you can earn even more. In fact, you're dealing with a solid product that's already working on thousands of websites. It has hundreds, even thousands of case studies from different niches. We provide you with these materials to make selling easier for you, so you have something to show as an example. Like, look, in your field, there have already been such results. We provide presentations. We have scripts, in other words, how to present our product, which helps you speed up the process so that you get your first sales and then dozens, even hundreds of sales. Basically, you receive a ready-made solution to make selling easier for you. All the training you need to sell and become a consultant will take you no more than 20 minutes. We have detailed step-by-step guides where you just watch a 40-second video and repeat the steps. Do this twice and you'll be able to do it automatically. You will also have a chat with an expert who is ready to help you and answer your questions via messaging, or help you resolve any complex cases that may arise. I'm ready to help you in chat format, answer your questions, or assist you in resolving any complex cases. In other words, everything is set up so that you can focus as much as possible on sales, rather than dealing with complicated issues. In short, guys, if you want to sell a trendy, cool, and in-demand product that truly improves your client's efficiency, there's a QR code, scan it, register, or look for the link below the video and apply to join the partner program. And if you, as an end client, want to test the AI consultant, then use the other link or a different QR code to submit your request, and our current partners will create a demo version for you and provide a free 7-day trial period so you can see how awesome this will be for your business. And then you can switch to a paid plan. Guys, go to our website and just chat with our AI consultant so you can see how it all works. Not in theory, but in practice. Submit your request and take advantage of this great solution.